How do I listen, dude? My mind is like, can you imagine the fact that
No, I
anybody
can't
really
imagine that.
you can't imagine it, right? But
No.
now we have to get her address and her name for the police. Right, yeah.
Oh.
So that's basically it because she's using all these different aliases,
Oh.
and she's like, it's ludicrous though. It's like since January 8th, in 2 weeks, 30 women came to me, came to
her.
you, yeah, to her. 30 women came to
Why
her.
would they come to her for?
Well, supposedly they trust in her, but they don't trust anybody else. Okay,
Wow.
and and they inboxed her and text her these 30 women, and we don't even know what the allegations are, but we know it's ludicrous. But still, it's social media. Things stay on social
Yeah,
media.
I know. Once you're put on there, you're on
And
there.
who would be that this despicable to write something like that? Oh, well, you pissed me off. Well, why? Because I wanted to run a sandwich run that you have been running for 16 months, and you wouldn't let me run it all. You wouldn't let me do it the way I want. I want to run around and call seniors evil. I want to go around and take meat that is open and don't know where it came from. And I want to record it all. And I want to sit down there and I want to talk on live stream while I'm making sandwiches, but you're spitting in the darn food. Aren't I supposed to talk to you about it? But, oh, stay. Okay, stay. Okay, so when you get off the subway, I thought it was Victoria Park, right?
There's only one, the big building right there.
It's a big building right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we just come out of the elevator. And it's right that's out. She has 2 units there.
Well, I don't know. I know she has 2, but the one that I was cleaning in is the one that she's living in.
Okay, so she's
It's
got
the one on the
two
fourth
units, and she also has one at the seniors home.
I don't know.
So she's got 3 units. I wonder how much homeless people are there. All right, that's good enough. I'll send somebody over to try and find it because the cops are trying to get her real name, but she's using all these different aliases.
She told me Angel was her real name, though.
No, the Angel is her real.
That's what she told me.
Angel.
I asked her.
I answered Angel L-U-V-Z-U loves you.
Oh.
Okay, how about Tammy Warner? Is that her real name too? How about Jessica Taylor?
I don't know those people.
All right, that's all right. We'll do it. All right, Stace. God bless. Okay, so we are trying to find the identity of Angel. What's her name? Love You, or Tammy Warner, or the other name I believe that she's going by is Jessica Taylor, Taylor. These are some of her screen names. She promotes love. She puts love on the screen, but there's only pure 8. For somebody to make an accusation of that through social media, that a man who is disabled. Now, aside from the other accusation, there's a couple other accusations. One is that I make $7,000 in grants, and I'm supposed to pay volunteers. Who pay volunteers? Volunteers are volunteers because they do it for free. Right, and that's when this attack came from this Jessica Taylor. So when I wouldn't respond to Angel or Tammy things, I think we've responded enough, right? We understand that there are some people who can be brainwashed to an extent, even things that are so ridiculous, right? So the allegation is that I am supposedly envious of her hunger feed out. I have done 16 consecutive. She did 1 that she paid for. And it seems that she wants everybody to know that she did that 1 and she spent this much money. And because I wouldn't glorify whatever money she's spending, because it's not about the money you spend, it's about the people who you feed, she started this 8 tirade on me. And I am telling you, it is, hello, how you doing?
Hi, Kevin. Can I buy a cigarette from you?
I'll come on and you can have one. Right. So that's basically it. And the allegation she's trying to spread is that 30 women, as the other person says, 30 women feel that they couldn't trust the police, they couldn't trust anybody else in this world, and they all inboxed her on her Facebook, and she won't divulge that information because of their privacy, but she must divulge that information. Because when you use something like sexual assault or things like that, because of your anger or because of whatever you want against someone, knowing that it's false, right? You can eventually lead to the death of this individual. I have many friends who have been falsely accused of doing something, who were homeless, and they end up dead on the streets. And we cannot let this happen. Province of Ontario in this great country called Canada. And all are accountable for their actions. And because it's social media and you want to get some extra likes or you want more people to conversate in your things, you don't have the right to make ridiculous, ludicrous statements against someone that endangers their lives. So we are asking the Toronto police to intervene. Now, the police respond that they can't intervene because it's a civil matter.